Hi, welcome back to Real Life Advice by Tammy B, featuring the one and only Tammy B. This episode is going to focus on my very first day of teaching. As you prepare throughout your college on how you're going to be the best teacher and inspire these kids to do the best they can, I just had butterflies in my stomach. I was so excited about this day. And I walk in, and as I've mentioned before, I taught special education. And when I first started, I was 22 years old. And I had 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. And the special education I taught was entitled Behavior Disordered back in the day. It has now been changed to Emotionally Disturbed. But with that being said, I walk in and I had couple 6th graders, couple about 3 or 4 7th graders, and 1 8th grader in this particular class. I think honestly the class subject was study skills. I can't be certain of that. Anyway, I started, bell rang, students came in, and so as I said, I didn't always have the cream of the crop. They were good kids, but they did some bad things sometimes. Some worse things others. But with that being said, I'm giving them my, telling them my name. And at that time I was Miss K, because I wasn't married at the time. And I was saying, you treat me with respect, you give respect, you get respect. I'm willing to go out on the limb for you guys, but you got to be willing to give me your 100%. And we're going to have a great school year. Really looking forward to it. And before I could finish on with, my directions and my theory of teaching and what we were going to get accomplished that year, I had the 8th grade student raised his hand. And I said, yes. I said, you got a question already? And he said, yeah. I need to know where I can park my truck. And I said, what? My truck. I need to know where I can park my truck. And I said, I don't understand. Well, I'm 16 and I drive to school. I need to know where I can park my truck. And as I've mentioned, this was a middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And I said, you're 16 and you're in the 8th grade? He's like, yeah. And I was like, huh. I said, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm parking in the right spot. And I was blown away. Needless to say, that was quite an eye-opening experience for the first hour of the day. I had a student in 8th grade driving to school and wanting to know where to park his truck. So, and as I promised, I've got many, many, many funnier stories than that. So please continue to watch Real Life Advice by Tammy B.